Welcome back to our special edition, the second hour. It's now the CCP's information war against the world. We just heard startling revelations from Francesco Gagliete about Italy in his new book, Red Contagion, how Italy has become China's Trojan horse in the West. And it was absolutely stunning. It's not just the greedy political parties that are taking money, particularly on the One Belt, One Road situation. It's led by an anti-American pope in the Vatican. And this is about the secret deal. Remember, the Vatican has a secret deal with the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party being a totalitarian, Marxist, atheistic, gangster entity. Then Jack went through everything that's happening in Australia, with Australia trying to stand up to the Chinese Communist Party. And remember, it's not just in full-on information and cyber war against them. They're trying to rattle the Australian people's beliefs in their institutions. This is what's happening here. And this is why our next guest, Miles Guo, has been said in the last hour. He has said consistently, as we played parts of the special, we played parts of the special for the audience. Miles Guo says the number one focus of the Chinese Communist Party is the destruction of the United States, because the United States is the leader of the free world. Miles, thank you very much for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Hi, sir. Hi, Jack. Hi, Chris. Everybody. Good afternoon.
Miles, and I appreciate you coming back in for this second hour about the CCP's war against the world and information warfare. We just had a gentleman, one of the top thinkers from Italy, that came in and said the CCP's involvement in Italy is monumental and is not being reported. But what shocked us the most, he said it's really led by the Vatican in a secret deal with Xi Jinping and Wang Qishan, a secret deal between the Vatican and Beijing. Can you tell the audience, how real is this? Is the CCP that involved in Italy? Are they in business with the Catholic Church? What is the situation in Italy from the CCP's perspective, and what can America do about that?
Hi, sir. Italy in the Europe, and it's the CCP. Must be control the country, because Italy have the very high technology about function. Also very location, very strategy. So CCP is the very high priority. Combine this Italy something. Also the government people, BGY. Because sir, you need know Italy with China, all the trio, totally at $15 billion. $15 billion, not a big amount. You look at China, Australia, it's the $200 billion. After 2013, CCP have the 2035, 2049, the strategy, One Belt, One Road. They make the strategy. Every country, we are having the trio, the deal, all the every avenue, 5%. Use do BGY and intelligent. So you look at Italy, it's a $15 billion and with the trio totally amounts with China. So how much can get the BGY as the combined Italy? It's the totally nearly, it's the 100 million, 150 million, not big numbers. But Australia, $200 billion of the trio with the Sino Australia, they get 1 billion every year used to against Australia, combined to Australia. They have the $100 million against and buy as Italy. Now, 2014, CCP inside have the decision. Every year they want $2 billion to pay to Vatican. To Vatican influence the Vatican policy about China, Vatican, and Christian Catholic want Vatican shut up, follow to CCP about religion, the policy. That's disaster. Since the 2014, is the $2 billion. Before, every year, just $100 million. All the Italy, $150 million to against Italy, used to intelligent BGY. But only Vatican is the $2 billion. That's all the fundamental reason CCP knows. If Vatican talk the truth about giving Chinese, the Christian, Catholic, give the truth really can help the Christian, Catholic, CCP is dying. CCP is so worried this. So they use $2 billion, give the Vatican, $1.5 billion, give Australia, $150 million to Italy. That's why you look at the last, 8-10 years, go to disaster, Vatican, Italy, and Australia, sir. Thank you.
I just want to go back to this because you're talking about payments that have been made, billions of dollars have been spread around in these countries to buy off the elites.